Again, good afternoon everyone.
Good afternoon.
So my topic for today is about maintain a safe engineering watch as per STCW code table 3-1. So my QT, thorough knowledge of principles to be observed in keeping an engineering watch, including maintenance of machinery space and significance of reading taken. So the intended learning outcome, ILO, at the end of the session, the student should be able to identify the principle of keeping an engineering watch, discuss the safety engineering watch, and illustrate the machinery space log and significance of reading taken. So in this illustration, in our department, we have this engine logbook and oil record book. So I will also show some videos. Okay. So we proceed. The basic principles are observed in keeping an engineering watch that ensure the safety of life of the ship, the port, and environment as seafarers' safety. So observe international, national, and local rules. Maintain order and the normal routine of the ship. To maintain a ship engineering watch, the watchkeeper should ensure effective machinery monitoring, adhere to safety procedure, maintain clear communication. As Kat said just today, it is very important. Maintain a clear communication. Okay? And then, promptly address any issue or alarms and follow company safety management system or SMS. So everybody has SMS, as per Captain Lim mentioned earlier about SMS. So I will be discussing about toolbox, paperwork, before we proceed with our job. So toolbox, what is toolbox? Toolbox is when we proceed our job, we have to do the meeting, right? Do some discussions. So in toolbox, it covers the risk assessment and the permits. Okay? Permits like hot work, we do the welding, cold work. Permits in closed space, which is very important in closed space. So I will show you some video about our about this toolbox. Huh?
Ang engine room is a safe in a cage is a safe procedure. To make our job safe. In toolbox, we discuss our job and share our knowledge and experience. And of course, we will not forget to wear our PPE. And in this job, we plan the most important and priority as per TMS for planning the land system on board. And in toolbox meeting, we also announce usually everyone. And in toolbox meeting, we discuss also the assessment, the work permits, and other safety precaution. And at the end of the day, we are sending our job with photos to the office, engine and deck.
Okay, let me proceed. Fundamental requirements for engineering watch. Acquired valid certificate for engineering watch. So us, we have to have the certificates before going to at sea. That's the requirements. Having a required qualification experience, basic understanding of ship machinery operation, and adhering safety protocols and watchkeeping, and follow company procedure as per engineering watch. Then procedure and safety watchkeeping on engineering watch, machinery readiness and operation, monitoring and inspection, and emergency operation, and communication and documentation. So in these 4 items, we have some topic, the machinery readiness and operation. So ensure all machinery is in a stage of readiness. Implement bridge orders promptly. keep auxiliary machinery for maneuvering readily available, and ensure all machineries involved in maneuvering can be placed in manual mode in congested water, meaning to say traffic, maneuvering, or heavy ships we are passing. And then, monitoring and inspection, conduct frequent inspection round, monitor machinery parameters, appraise operational condition, check fuel lubricating oil, feed water levels, and check belts condition. And then emergency procedure, this is the important one. Know the location of operation of firefighting equipment, distinguish alarm and take appropriate action, and know the escape routes and communication system. This is very important for the engine department. You should know the escape route in case of fire or emergency, and be prepared to take emergency measures. And then for communication again and documentation, so as I also said, very important. That's why we highlighted here the communication. Record all important events. Inform the chief engineer of any abnormal condition or emergency orders. And ensure all important events affecting operation, adjustment, or repairs of the ship machinery are satisfactorily recorded. And then, what are the machinery space done? So this is our record book, part 1. And this is how it looks like. And it is inside here, how we enter the oil record book with date, code, and operation like transferring of bids. And then, we have also this oil record book, or engine logbook. Engine logbooks like this. And we have here the parameters, records, is entered in the engine logbook. Okay? And next, the significance of reading and records of machinery space logbook or oil record book. What are the significance? Ensuring compliance with MARPOL Annex 1 regulation, as what Ken said earlier, oil belongs to Annex 1. So, preventing marine pollution. Essential record of demonstrating compliance during port state control. So this is very important and significant because once there is inspection of port state, you will be detained. Okay? Provides evidence of proper oil handling and disposal procedure on ship. And then, the significance of reading and records of machinery space log for engine logbook, legal and regulatory compliance, performance tracking analysis, maintenance record, as mentioned earlier, there's a maintenance record, and evidence in accident and investigations, reference for future operation, and documentation of engine parameters, and documentation for maintenance and repairs. So, this logbook is very important and significant in case of accident. So, this is our reference. So, as I mentioned earlier, I showed you the records of the logbook. So, that is for our engine department. So, that is my report. And for the recap of my report, so what is our very important in our housekeeping is the communication, as I mentioned earlier, and also that we have the valid certificate. Because if we go on other country, if we are expired certificate, of course the inspector, the PSC, they go to the captain and check this our certificate, and they will be sent home. So that is the important for housekeeping and also the experience. And then for this, as in my video, it's very important the toolbox. Why? Because if we just work without talking, we don't discuss the job, we don't discuss the risk assessment, and also the permits which required now and then. If the accident happened, the company will question you, do you have the permit? Right? So, Aaron, you have also the SMS on board, right?
Yes.
So you are also doing the toolbox. Thank you very much. So we are doing it for the safety of our life, of our ship, and environment. much. Good afternoon.